Hey everybody, wanted to do this really quick addendum video based on our conversation in last class session about eRA Commons. Remember, the question did come up about using your eRA Commons login. And so yes, you have your personal account for your eRA Commons. That is the one that you will actually tie to the proposed work and the proposal. But if you don't already have an eRA Commons login for the business itself, you need to create an organizational account in eRA Commons. Now, there is a couple of steps for that, so I'm going to just show you really quickly how to do that. First, you're going to head to eRA Commons, so just go to the website. I'm going to drop in right there. And from here, you can just go ahead and click on Commons Login. Now, when you go into this login page, you're going to see where you put in like your personal username, all of that stuff, but you're going to want to hit register organization. So when you hit register organization, it's going to come up with this. Sorry, you lost me there for a second. You're going to go ahead and click the register now, and you're going to input this information. Now, when you save this, it's going to create an account for the business, and it's going to be tied, the account that it's going to save, the username it's going to generate, the password it's going to send is going to be tied to your account's administrator, or actually it's going to be tied to the principal sign-in official. So as you see here, you're going to use a username, but it's going to generate a password and email it to this email address. When you get that email, you're going to just essentially have an email that says that you need to verify the account. When you verify the account, it's going to change that system generated password. You're going to set your own password, and then you're going to go ahead and log in. Now, when you log in, it's going to look like this. So when you get in here, you're going to want to go into the account management or admin. It's going to give this very funky little menu, and then you're going to you're going to click on accounts and then account management. You're going to get a screen that looks like this. So you're going to want to search for the people that you're adding to your proposal. Remember, you have to at least add the PI. If you have a co-PI, you want to add them. And it's kind of a good practice to add anybody that's a senior or key personnel, because it will pull their information in from eRA Commons into Assist. That way it'll all be kind of pre-populated with their information. But you're going to search for a name. Let's say I want to add Dan to my proposal. I can actually just use his last name. And I see here that Dan is, let's see, this should be Dan. So if I want to add him to my team, I'm going to click on Manage. And then from Manage, it's going to give you this screen. So if the person is already in the system, you can actually just click plus affiliate. That's going to affiliate them with your organization. You have to do this for the PI. Any senior personnel don't necessarily have to, but good practice again. And then once you assign them a role, whenever you click affiliate, I'm not going to click affiliate here because it's going to affiliate Dan. But then you would save it, and then you would just go ahead and close out of that one. Now, if the person is not already in eRA Commons, you're going to scroll to the bottom, and you're going to click on Create New Account, and you're going to get this window. So when you go in here, you're going to set them whether it's a Commons user type, whether it's a system. Technically don't know what system does, just leave it at Commons. You can actually create a user ID for them. So what is their username going to be? Their last name, first name, and then their email. You're going to confirm their email, and you're going to go ahead and assign them a role. One thing to kind of keep in mind is that if you set somebody with both the signing official role as well as the project director / PI role on the same proposal, well, signing official is for the organization, so it's always a good idea to have someone different for the signing official than the PD / PI, because if you have that same person in both roles, causes all sorts of hell with the system. Don't do that if you can get away with it. If you do have to do that, you're a one-person shop or you're the only person going to be working on this, go ahead and contact eRA Commons now. Send them an email through the help system and say that you need both roles for this one person, because otherwise system freaks out. It does not like it. And then once you have that person and their role selected, you're going to click add roles, and then you're just going to click create. Now that person's going to get an email with this information, says that you are adding them. They're going to get an email, or in their email is going to be something very similar to how you authenticated and verified the email that you got for the organization. They're going to have to verify it as well. It's going to actually log them in. They're going to set up the password, and then you're ready to start making your proposal in Assist. So I hope that answers pretty much most of the questions that you could have about eRA Commons. It is a pretty good system, has a lot of really great information in there, but if there are any other questions, do not hesitate to shoot them over to me. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Thanks.